Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to just a very quick one this morning. We're not going to do a long one. We're going to try and get back a little bit of DR. Well, maybe not get back. We'll see how it goes. But we're going to jump on, do a one race, maybe two at most. It might just be a one race and done. And then we might just come back and do the one race tonight as well. But yeah, we're going to see if we can have an okay race here, and then see how it goes. If we have a good race, I might just leave it as that, as one race in the morning. Then we might just come back to do the ELMS tonight, just one attempt at that. So we'll see how it is. But yeah, we're going to jump in now. I think it starts in 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. Well, 4 minutes it starts in, and we'll jump in and see how it goes. I think I've got the audio already on. 1 minute. Let me just double check 2 audios are not on. Yeah, we just got the one audio on, so it should be fine. The audio should be good as soon as we go in. Right, I've not had a warm up. I haven't drove anything yet. We're just going to jump straight into Monza because it'll be in our head. We know we've drove it yesterday, so we'll jump into this race. It's also the race that starts now, so we'll jump in, do this, and then see how it goes. But hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're up to. Yeah, well, it won't be full time anymore, Damo. I don't think there's no point. So probably just gonna do like one stream, like one race now. Might come back later and do one race. We'll see. Might have a day off. Might focus on some other stuff tomorrow, and we'll see. Might just be hit and miss when we're going live from now on. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but it ain't gonna be full time from now on. It just can't carry on. So just gonna do it a little race now, and then maybe a little race later, and then just the odd, like, that's how we'll probably be doing it from now on, just jumping on for the odd little race. Right, let's jump into this one anyway. We got 2 minutes to go. We'll jump in with the Lexus, and we'll see if we can get a little bit of DR back. See if we can get a bit of DR back. Oh, I'm probably just going to jump back on later for the ELMS race at Imola, I think. But yeah, I had to look back at that incident last night. I don't think there was any malicious intent from the other drivers. I think it was just a racing incident. We were on the outside. I probably should have left a bit more space to the right. I should have stayed. The problem was I was trying to avoid going onto the grass on the left, because if you go on the grass on the left, you've been in it. But maybe I could have gone a bit further to the left. Maybe the Corvette tapped me, which then made my rear go. That then started the knock-on effect. But I don't think there was any intent from anyone. It was just a racing incident. So it just pissed me off because it was lap 1, and yeah, just annoyed me when it wrecks a race. So maybe it was my fault. Maybe it was a racing incident. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I don't think it was. I don't think anyone else would have done much different to what we did, because no one's going to back out of that on the left. And if I go further left, I understeer onto the grass. So it was just an unlucky incident, I think. But yeah, I also didn't realize there was a car on the. I know there was a car to my right, but I didn't realize there was a. When I looked at the radar, we were too wide, and then I was focusing on the track, trying to stay in a line. I wasn't looking at the radars. We were going on that kink, and there was another Porsche on the curb, I think. So just unlucky, I suppose. Right, let's just jump into this anyway. Try and get warmed up. We haven't got time to. I don't know if you have much of a practice in this, do you? Oh. Is that true about 1 minute? One minute, chat. Let's just join that. Right. Let's jump into this, see how we get on. See what the lobby's like. We're probably... I mean, the good thing is, because we've lost quite a bit of DR... Yeah, I mean, if we get a good result here... If we get a good result here... We could gain quite a bit of DR. So it might actually jump us up quite a bit here, because this has got a multiplier on it. Let me load that up. Oh, wait there. How many laps is that? 5. Oh, that's right, isn't it? 5.6 is correct. So we want that on 60%, correct. For this one, we want the brake bias up, don't we? The brake vents on. All right. Oh. Right. How many people are in the race? Is it a full lobby? 38. There's 3 splits. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so because we've lost huge chunks recently of DR, if we get a top 5, we're going to gain quite a bit of DR, which will be nice. I need to get back to silver 3 really, but we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with the ELMS race tonight, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to save my entries because we might not make it into top split. So because we've lost so much, I don't really want to do it in split 2. So I might carry on building DR. I don't even know if I might just leave it tonight. I don't know. And then maybe do like one of the other nights through the week on I think Monday it's on, but I think Monday it's on again, possibly. So we might do like Monday or something. All right. Let's try and get warmed up on this. No worries, Pickles. I recognize your name. I recognize that name, you know. You used to play Gran Turismo, didn't you? I recognize your name from like... I don't know if it was you had James Bigglesworth on, but I remembered the Biggles. I don't know why I recognize your name from the past, like from Gran Turismo. I'm pretty sure you played GT, didn't you? You've never played GT. What have you played? Have you played ACC? Maybe you've played ACC or something. Either ACC or iRacing. I recognize you from somewhere. Right, let's jump out anyway. Oh, audio is on yet. Ah, no worries. Right, let's go. Let's get the tires warmed up. Right, let's do what we did, but just get the tires, first 2 laps, just warm the tires up. Oh my god, it's too sketchy still. The free red, what? It's just your rev bar, that. It's just your rev. That's just like a rev gauge, isn't it? Like, cars always go green to red to blue, like a lot of them do something like that. You don't change gear on the red, though. Just warm these up a bit. Just carry on trying to warm these up a bit here. Gotta be careful, make sure I get the extra laps in. Obviously I need to do 3 more laps, so should be fine. I don't like I say, Brant, I don't think we'll be doing it as much anymore though. It's probably going to be a lot less content from now on, so we'll see. Right, let's go for a lap now. We do have time to do the 3 laps anyway. Was a little bit too late on the brakes. Could have braked a bit later. Still not really got the tire temp.
Time 150.00.
Ah, messed it up. I've messed up. That's not a good time at all. We did a 49.0 yesterday. That's a poor. That's slow. That so far. We did 49.0 yesterday, so we're a second off at the moment. Ah. What I'm going to do is bail this lap and just warm the right-hand side up a bit. Yeah, it's slow though. It's a slow lap, really slow. Trying to get that right front over 70. Right, we're gonna have to just go for it on this one lap. I haven't got a banker in. Didn't manage to get the banker lap done. I mean, a bad lap would be a 49.3 yesterday, so... But we were warmed up a bit yesterday. We just jumped straight on here, so... I went on the curb, lost the rear a bit. That's not bad. We got ourselves to P2, so not too bad. Although we're going to lose to the Porsches at the start. It's the only problem with the Lexus is so slow at the start. So at least we got a banker in anyway. Not too bad. Yeah, I didn't get that final corner right either. I went a little bit wide. I think we lost the 10th. Wasn't a very good lap that we got there. So I mean, it starts the top there. That's the main thing. Although we're gonna lose position straight away because, yeah, it just always will. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose positions because of the way this car is, but it's just rubbish at the start, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't a bad lap, but it wasn't a good lap, was it? The last corner, I think I went a bit too wide. Probably lost a 10th or so on that last corner, but I don't think P1 or P2 is going to make much difference because we're going to get jumped by the two Porsches and possibly the Ferrari and Beamer behind. The BMW is going to be quick off the start as well, isn't it? So... yeah, we'll see.
Formation lab has started.
You know Jeremy Clarkson?
Yeah, Mummy's just said that about him.
Yeah,
I know. I know, Mummy messaged me, but I haven't seen anything on his...
It's all over Sky News.
Oh. Right. Let's go. Oh shit. Mess that up.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, let's go. Cleanish start. Oh, there's a hyper on the exit. That Mercedes is quick out of them corners. But a bit like yesterday, it takes a few laps to get the tyres warmed up, doesn't it, in the Lexus? Because obviously our right tyres take ages. Have you heard that about Jeremy Clarkson, by the way, chap? It's quite sad, that. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go a little bit defensive into this corner, I think. We need to get the right... My right tyres take so long to warm up. Oh, did you see that? That sign just hit the Porsche behind. Another hypercar dead there. Yeah, sad, isn't it, Damo? I mean, I don't know what like has been said about like how bad it is, but I need some temperature on my right side. I've got no temps on my right side yet. It's prostate, isn't it? I think it has been. I think it has come out that it's prostate, Rex. I really need to get my right hand tires up to 10. Right, still not up to temp on the right. Look how cold my right are. It's losing me so much lap time. Apparently it's an aggressive form of it as well, from what it says or something, so I don't know. Right, I got a bit more grip there on the right this time, so that's enabled a bit more temperature. I have to wait for the right hand side to get near 70. It takes ages with the Lexus because it's so good on tires. What I think we'd be best doing is not fighting the car in front until my tires are up to temperature, just to try and hold on to P3, and then we can fight towards the end.
52.49.
Still struggling for temp on the right front, isn't it?
Lap 150.79.
This game, in terms of the what, it's the best racing game out at the moment, in my view. For me, there is no better game out for racing at the moment. That's another track limit there. Gotta be careful. I've just used two of them. Scruffy. Really scruffy lap so far. Right, we were doing 49s yesterday, so we should be able to get 49s once that tyre heats up a bit. Just give me some tyre temp. Right, you're too far behind. Just cover it just in case he thinks about it. Oh my god, he just braked way too late. How the... What was he thinking there? He braked way too late. Did he go on the grass? He might have hit the grass, you know. I think he hit the grass. I think he brakes on the grass. He's apologized. He has apologized. I mean, he said sorry, but we've all got shitloads of damage now. But at least he's had the decency to say sorry. Alright, let's see how much damage we've got. I don't really know how much damage we'll have from that. %, yeah, probably. I mean, we should still get it quicker because our right tires haven't been warmed up yet. They're still not. Like, our front right still isn't even at 70. It's taking ages to get the temperature in the right front, so once that hits 70, we are losing. You can see on the straight. You can see on the straight, then we're losing lap time. There was no intention from that Garrett, though. He just, I think he tried to like go from the right to the left and just brake too late, went on the grass, and then had no brakes. So, no intent from him. And he did apologize straight away in the chat, so. Yeah, look on the straight. I'm losing on the straights, definitely. Oh, might be losing a little bit of front aero as well because that car just understeered. Try and hold on to a P3. We know we did a 49.5 yesterday in the race. I don't think that's going to happen now with this damage. We'll wait and see. With the right front tire, if that kicks in a bit, might help us a bit then. Oh my god, what's that hyper just done? That was slow. The Ferrari in front will suffer a little bit on the tyre temps as the race goes on. Yesterday, I mean, we got wiped. We had a big crash on the start. Possibly, I mean, I think it was a racing incident. At first, I thought it was we got pushed wide, but maybe I could have left more space, possibly. But I just think it was a racing incident, but I got pissed off and there was no point carrying on streaming because we were out. So I'm just pissed off. To be honest with you, things are just getting to me a lot at the moment. So that's why I won't be doing much streaming anymore. I'm just going to do the odd bit here and there because I just don't see the point of putting like long streams in for, you know, and then it's costing me a fortune on electricity, and it's not making it as a job. So I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. I'm just going to do like maybe one or two races now. I don't know if I'll stream later. Just do as and when I, you know, just do a little bit here and there, I think, from now on. Yeah, unlucky, Biggles. My tyres are still not warmed up. They're taking so fucking long on the right-hand side. This is the problem we had yesterday. But once it warms up, it starts getting a bit quicker. But yeah, that guy, I think he hit the brake. I think he hit the brakes on the grass, and he just didn't brake. So I don't think he intended to do it. No, this isn't a championship. No, this is just a daily. I wouldn't do a championship race at this time of day. It'd be pointless. I might not do tonight's anyway, because I've got so much DR to gain, and I'm not going to do that much racing anymore. So I'll just wait maybe until next week or something. See you later, Damo. Still feels pretty slow. I do think the damage though might be having a bit of an influence though. So yeah, because I got pissed off and decided to make it so no one could watch it, because it doesn't, like, at the end of the day, I just felt so down at the end of the stream, and I still feel down, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. So, and it stops some little weirdo grabbing my content as well, Sander, to be honest. To be honest with you, I was gonna go members only this morning. I was thinking about doing it in members only for this morning stream, just until I feel in a better place. Probably should have done, really. Yeah, this car feels slow on the straights. See, I can't get the temperature in the right front. Yeah, he was in our race. He was in our race, Sander.
Time 149.95.
Oh. You don't want to go to the left, do you, mate? It's just cost a Ferrari as well. Gotta be careful on the track limits, don't I? Yeah, I know it's colder weather. We've done this race before yesterday. We were doing 49.5s in the race on this yesterday. It's just that the damage though. The guy missed his brakes at the start and wiped one driver out basically and hit my car. So it's just losing a little bit on the straights.
9.95.
We are catching the Mercedes up a bit, actually, even with the damage. Oh, that hyper just locked up. Who's the doctor? What? No, he's just done a good lap, the leader there, though.
Time 149.87.
Definitely lacking with the with the damage we've got. We are lacking down, I think, a couple of attempts a lap here. If we can hold on to a P3 though, with what happened, it's not too bad. Not sure what that hypercar's doing. No, it's GT3 behind us, Gary. I think he just braked late and braked on the grass at the same time and just lost control. And then he hit me a bit, but he hit, to be honest, the other car came off worse than me. Biggles came off a lot worse than what I did. He got, like, Biggles got annihilated in the rear. No worries, Effect Show. Yeah, I mean, it's not about cheering up. It's about, I've just got to, like, I can't literally sit it. Like I've said, I'm just gonna do like the odd stream here and there because I can't sit here every day streaming. It's not working. So I'm just gonna focus on me and my family really. And like I said, might do 2 races now. I might not stream later. I might not stream tomorrow. I'll just stream as and when I want to stream a race. Maybe even we won't be doing long streams anymore though. I just can't sit there for 6 hours and waste my day streaming for 6 hours for you know, no income. It's just not happening anymore. Like I'm spending fortunes on electricity just to run a stream, and it's not working. So I'm just gonna do the odd race here and there when I yeah, that's all I can do from now on really. We can't really do this how I want to do it anymore. It's just not possible. Oh shit. I've done that. They don't do very well, Luca. I literally done one the other day, mate. They don't do any benefit. Like, I need to bring in, like, to earn a video is never going to do what I need to get. It's never going to bring in what I need to make to be able to carry on doing this full time. Like, at the end of the day, I can't sit there for 6 hours and make £3 of ad revenue for a living. It's not a job. It's not a job. So yeah, I can't do it anymore. It costs more to run my stream than what I'm bringing in now. So it's just really not worth it anymore. Very likely effect show, but I mean, like I said, we'll just carry on doing it on a part-time basis. It's all I can do from now on. Just do it on a part-time basis. Like, I might do 1 or 2 now. I don't know if I'll do the ELMS later. I might leave that one because I need to build the R up, so I don't think I'd be in top split. So we might just do the odd stream here and there, and see. You never know. If we just do the odd stream here and there, like if we do the odd stream here and there, we might get it to a position by the time this comes on console. Who knows? I don't know. But it's why I'm always so... I'm just not in a good place. I've not been in a good place for over a year, to be honest with you. Like, you can't be in a good place when how things are with my channel. It's just impossible to be... I can't sit here every day pretending to be happy and putting a smile on when I'm literally struggling like crazy. So I'm not willing to do that anymore. Go back to GT7. I'd rather work in McDonald's than go back to GT7. No disrespect, but the game's not very good. The game is not. It's not a good game. It's a good game, but run terrible. Gran Turismo is not for me. This game shits on Gran Turismo. I'm not willing to waste energy on a game that I'm not into. And it ain't going to make much difference, is it? It's not going to make any difference going back to Gran Turismo. See you later, Effect Show. Like, Gran Turismo is a good game, but run very poorly by PD. They don't, you know, the slipstream, the pinball physics, 16-player lobbies, the online races, it's not enjoyable. So no, I won't be going back to Gran Turismo. Why would you go down there instead of to the left? Oh, is he just drove off the track? What the hell? He's just binned it behind us. What's happened to that Ferrari there? What the hell just happened to that Ferrari? Car behind's got a drive-through. I'm not going to work at McDonald's, Sandra, just so let me make that clear. I won't be working at McDonald's. No disrespect to McDonald's, like, but I won't be working there, mate. I've got qualifications. I've got A-levels. I've got experience in a couple of different things. So I'd look at getting back into that, and then we'll see how it goes. But people can't expect me to carry on doing this when it's not supplying a revenue. Like, at the end of the day, it did when don't get me wrong, when I was on Gran Turismo, it did give me a revenue, but I can't continue to play a broken game. Like, it's a broken game. It's got a great content, it's got great graphics, it plays nice, but PD run it awful. The game is not run well, and it never will be, because PD aren't interested in real racing. They want the casuals. So I don't have an interest in Gran Turismo anymore, really. I will probably try Gran Turismo 8, but that's about as far as it will go. I might even do like a lot of members only content as well, because if it's just for fun, I might just start doing a fair bit of just members only as well. Just chilling with the people that I know are not there to cause trouble and be trying to make content out of me. Car in front. I don't know if he's had traffic that lap, but not got enough laps, have we? Are you fucking for real? It's shit like this, chat. It's shit like this. It's shit like that. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. What? How did I illegal overtake him? How is what? Now it's saying what? What? How is that an illegal what the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? How is that an illegal overtake? And what the fuck is that hyper doing? Like, that's awful. Honestly, I just get... Chat, did anyone see the name of that hyper? Have a little look in the bottom left, because my car's wrecked, by the way. Why did it say I had to give the position back to Noak? And then it disappeared? I don't even think I had to, but it was telling me it's telling me I did. So I thought I'd best give it him back.
Time 201.36.
Jesus Christ. D picks, okay. Don't do it.
That time was a 149.54.
I mean, we're going to get a podium after getting a 9. Well, hopefully we'll still get a podium, but... Oh, well. Needs slipstream for the straight, unfortunately. With the damage I've got now, we're slow on the straights. Really slow. Oh my god, what the hell did... That hypercar behind just nearly... Oh my god. The hypercar behind just nearly murdered someone again.
0.59.
Oh dear. See you later, Russell.
That time was a 150.04.
Alright, this will be the last lap, won't it? Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't get the extra lap in because of getting wiped out. Where is he? Where's that little fucking stupid idiot in the hyper? Where is he? D what? Where even is he? he picked? Where am I blind here? Oh, this one, Daniel. I literally do endurance races, mate. I do endurance races. The reason they can put happy faces on, though, I got to be honest with you, chap. You've got to understand. He's saying what? Are you sure it was him? Chat, are you sure it was him? Is he saying it wasn't him? What lap was that? Because he's trying to say it wasn't him. Let's see. But yeah, the thing is, we do endurance races. We do them all the time. But there's a big difference between putting a happy face on. If you're surviving perfectly good and, you can, you're not stressing over things, you can put a happy face on and a smiley face and laugh at things. But when things are that bad that you can't physically carry on doing it, you can't put a smiling face on when it isn't going to work. It's not going to happen. Like, the biggest streamers on Gran Turismo, or the biggest on LMU, if you took away the fact that they, if they weren't getting the revenue off it suddenly, and you said, all right, carry on being happy and putting a smiley face on, they would find it very difficult. I don't care what anyone says. They would find it very, very difficult because it's not easy. It's impossible to put a fake smile on when things are not going well. And you literally cannot do what you've wanted to do. Like, I wanted to do this for a long time, but we're obviously not going to be able to. We're going to have to stop, so it's just shit happens, I suppose. But we've had a lot of things against us. Some people don't think it's got anything to do with that, but it has. I know it has. I mean, perfect example. In George Boothby's stream last night, in the comments after it, some idiot from that hate channel, the one person that is the one that I've told you about him, he's a mod on a certain other channel on Gran Turismo. He spreads hate on me on that hate channel, went straight into George's stream, like just being an absolute arsehole to me in the comments. So I replied to him because I just don't see the obsession of being that devoted to hating on someone. It's just weird. I'm trying to find where it was where I got took out. I was ahead of the Ferrari, so... Right, wait there. It's not that lap. It's not that lap. It's not that lap. Right, it must have been that lap. The biggest reason is because they believe a certain knob online. That's why. They believe a certain person online. The person online was basically shaming people who were sending me super chats and stuff. He was shaming them. He shamed the multiple people for it. Like, I can't do anything about that. Let me just see who this guy... So wait there. It's literally him, the knobhead. How is he deny? He said what? How can he... How can he... He literally wrote in the chat, what? Is he for real? Like... Yeah, like at the end of the day, we've also moved away from Gran Turismo because I don't want to play Gran Turismo anymore. The game is not good. The game is a good game if you play it a certain way, but Gran Turismo don't run daily races how they should. They want to have chaos. They want to have slipstream from 1.8 seconds back. They want to have bump drafting. They want to have 16 car grids. I'm so bored of Gran Turismo. I couldn't go back to that. How can he not know what I'm talking about? Like, how does this guy not understand why I'm questioning him? He says, I don't understand. Oh, now he's written, I'm sorry, tires blocked. Locked. GT's just not for me anymore. I can't sit there and big up a game that is not being run properly by PD. Don't get me wrong, Gran Turismo's got potential. It's got potential, but I couldn't play that after playing this game. It would be like going backwards, like so far backwards with your gaming, because it's just not as good as this game. It's nowhere near as good. It's not even in the same league. Yeah, they lock easily, but I mean, he could have said sorry before I have to question him. Simply typing in like sorry before, like, it's not something that you should just be like, oh, okay, I'll wipe you out. It's fair play. We got a little bit back anyway. Got a tiny bit back. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, and that's the thing on Gran Turismo. Like, even this race that we're doing now, the Lexus isn't the best car. But you can fight with it once the tyres warm up. Once the tyres are warmed up, you can definitely, like, fight quite a bit. I won't be returning as anything like that, Luca. To be honest with you, like I said, from now on, we're just doing a couple of, like, I might even just, I don't even know if we'll do another race now. I might call it quits for the morning, and then I don't know if I'll stream later. Like, I might do a members only stream maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Or might be able to do that race though. Wait there. How many entries are in that? Why is that race on again? Oh, there's no one in it. There's only 9 entries. Oh yeah, it's a bit dead. Maybe not then. It's 25 minutes for the next Monza race. Let me just see if I've got a setup, an update. I think they would have updated the setup for that. I might just jump into that. Pardon me. Uh-oh, it's updating. Oh no, that might crash. No, you're okay. Come on, go setup. Where am I? What are you doing? What car? Lexus, isn't it? Lexus GT3, Interlagos. Seeing if they've updated the setup at all. No, it's still on the same one. So, I don't know what the fuel ratio would be for that. I'd have to test the fuel ratio, and I don't think I've got it right. Let me just. Unless we just do one more Monza and see how it goes, and then do maybe one more Monza, and then that'll do us for the morning. Maybe. Let's just have a little look at something with the race vape. We had damage when we did that lap as well. We had like heavy damage, didn't we? Where are we? We're further up than that. So we're there on 0.5. What is the quickest? The Ford's done a 49.2 there. Let's just see if there should be some at the bottom here. Right, so we're not that far off. Fastest is a 49.1. Obviously, the Ford is the Ford is going to be the car to go for this. Like, pretty obvious. The Ford is the quickest. The Ford, the Porsche, I think, are probably the best. I think this guy is just really quick with the McLaren. I don't think that McLaren is the best car because I just can't see the McLaren being the quickest here, but he's just very quick with the McLaren. Let's have a little look. Ford, and then we've got the Lexus up there though, haven't we? Corvette, I'm surprised not more people in the Corvette. Unless they've altered that somehow. It's not as quick, but quite surprised not like we're not seeing as many fast people in the Corvette there. Maybe they've BOP'd it a bit. Right, we'll jump in and have a little practice quali anyway. We'll do one more of these. I'll jump in one more of these, and then I don't know if we'll come back later. I might even do the if I do latest race, I might just do it as I might possibly do it as a members only. I don't know, just to chill with. Although I don't know if I'm going to do it because it depends if I can get this. If I can get another good result now, we can get close to silver 3. I don't think we'd be in top split with silver 2. That's the problem because we've lost shitloads. I mean, we would have gained a bit more if we would have got the P2. Then we would have got a bigger chunk. Is there anyone in that one? That's free practice there. Oh, oh dear. Oh, these temperatures are going to be high, aren't they, in here? I think. They're higher than the race, is it? Oh, no, they're not. They're the same. Let's have a practice quali while we're waiting. Yeah, Pio. I'm half tempted to put a bit of brake vents. I might put a bit of brake vents on for the race, you know. Maybe like 20%, just to get the right side a little bit more. It will warm the left up, but I don't know, would it cause the left side to go a bit too warm? Just do it on the front, not the back. Just to get a bit of front tire temp, not the rears. Oh dear. What the fucking hell? They've got the weekly race on here, haven't they? Forgot about that. They've got a Silverstone weekly race this week. 100-minute race at Silverstone. I would think the temperatures, I don't know what the temperatures are like for that. We're not going to do that now though, obviously.
That time was a 154.22.
Right, we'll go for a lap now. See if we get a bit of heat into the brakes. What the fuck is that on the track? There's a spoiler on the track. What the, all I can see is people typing idiots to each other in the chat here.
Time 150.76.
Did you see Messi last night, by the way? With the hat trick. Crazy that at his age as well. Why does that braking zone feel weird? Oh, it's because the 100 board's missing, isn't it? I'm braking too early. Yeah, I think he is, you know, Damo, like the consistency of him as well, like at that age to get a hat trick. I mean, did you see what's his name's goal for France as well? Mbappe or whatever his name is. That was a strike. That I was watching it, I was like, oh my fucking god, what a goal. He should have got a red card probably, to be fair. I saw that.
9.78.
Oh shit! Why are someone's been taking all the brake markers out? Someone's been taking all the brake markers out. Donkeys. Yeah, that goal though, that was a peach of a goal. That, like, I said to the missus, I was like, "Oh fuck me, what a goal!" She was really interested, I can tell you that. I feel like in a practice session, if a brake bar marker gets removed, it should be replaced. Just replace it. Just put it back where it should be. Marshall should run on the track. Put it back. There normally is double references, but I don't think there is a double reference for that. There might be, but the 100, the 100 was still there, but the 150 was missing. So your first reference of that you're going to be coming to the breaking point. Someone's took out the other one on the corner after as well. So if you look, someone's done the one after it as well. It looks like someone's just been going around being a tool, basically. The thing is, look, see, with breaking references, depends what you're always going to go for the one that's easily noticeable. If it removes, then yeah, you can. But you've got the thingy there, which you can break in between that and the 100. You can break like in between that, but then if the 100's gone, you don't break on the hazard warning board. You break past it. There isn't much there really. This one's awkward because you brake late on this one. On this corner in this car, you brake past the grey bit of tarmac. You don't brake on it. You brake past it basically on the 100 board, but someone's took it out, so you don't... I don't know what the fuck that car... I couldn't see then, because that car decided to smoke us out. But yeah, you brake on the 100 on that, but someone's took it out. Oh, I haven't changed my tyres. I've kept the same tyres on. I was wondering why they felt like they had grip. That was weird. Why would they do that with warm tyres? Unless they're not fully warmed up. We've had one race. We got hit, damaged at the start, and then we took out at the end, but we still got a podium. So yeah, we would have had a P2, and I don't know. I mean, without the damage, don't know how close we'd have got to the Merc. I think he would have had it still, though, to be honest. But he was starting to fade a bit with tyre wear, but yeah, we would have had a P2, but got wiped out by a hypercar. No tyre temp. Yeah, we'll just do this one last race, and then yeah, there was a massive pile up on the GT World race. That was chaos. Yeah, we'll do this one more race, and then I might come back this evening. I don't know if I'm going to do it as a members only stream or just do it. I don't know. We'll see. Depends what mood I'm in. If I feel like I feel now, I'll probably do it as members only. If I feel a bit more upbeat, maybe I'll do it as open to everyone. Yeah, it was pretty bad, that race. I saw that. It was chaos, wasn't it? The whole race was bad though, wasn't it, at that Monza race? It wasn't just like 1 or 2 incidents. It was quite a few. Just warm these tires up. What, there's a fucking tire in the track now? What the fuck is going on? I wonder if that's like, you know, in lower lobbies, is it quite common to have people wiping out the brake markers? I imagine in lower lobbies it's a lot more common, so you have to deal with just like shit everywhere all over the track, basically. Just going to continue warming these tires up a bit. Yeah, it would have been an expensive crash, definitely. A very expensive crash. Yeah, we beat Baldwin a few times on GT, to be fair. We did like a special race. I can't remember who it was, for someone's birthday at Interlagos. I think I was in the. I want to say I was in the. What car was I in? I think I was in the. You're only allowed to go the Audi and the Porsche. It was like 2 cars to go, and it was like, I think it was pre-selected because they were both pretty equal at Interlagos. I think I had the Audi. It was like a long race. It was like about an hour and something long. We streamed it. Baldwin was in that. I think we overtook him towards the end. We beat him a few times. Actually. We beat him on iRacing as well. Actually, when I did a stream on iRacing, we had a race with him on Nürburgring. We beat him there as well. We got a good record against Baldwin, but he'd smoke us on this now. He's really, really quick, isn't he, on this? Yeah, I'm risking it, but I I have a bad feeling about it though. Biggles. What happened to Gran Turismo? It didn't improve. It never improved. It just stayed. It stayed stale for too long for me, and I decided to stop playing it. Oh my! What the fucking hell are people? Fucking hell! That's a sign of what's to come. Then. Oh my god. Alright, let's just go and join this. Two crazy asses in this. No, we don't want to start from the pit. Definitely not. We'll be hopefully we'll qualify in the top 4. So top 4, 5 starting. Hopefully we can get away at the start. Fingers crossed. Just need another good race so I can get back a bit of DR. Yeah, I mean, like, I like. Don't get me wrong, Gran Turismo's got so much potential. I don't hate the game. People think I hate the game. I just hate the way it's run. I don't like the way that PD have ran Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo as a game. It's good game, but when it's only got a daily A, B, and C, one's a 20-minute race, one's a 9-minute race, and one's an 8-minute race. And the daily C sometimes doesn't have strategy. And it's very often at the same track, same car, same overpowered car. And then you have the slipstream that's way too strong. It's like, it basically caters to try and help people stay with faster drivers. And then you have the pinball physics. Then you have the penalty system, the track limit system, the 16-player grids. It just all accumulates to just have no interest in it anymore. They don't move on with times. PD very often fall back. They did it on Gran Turismo games in the past. They fell back a bit. They need to up their game for Gran Turismo 8. I've got my fingers crossed that they can do something on Gran Turismo 8, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I just got bored shitless of it now. Like, it's just the same thing every week. And people are like, I feel like some people big it up too much, to be honest with you. Like, it's the reason it's in the condition it is now is because people are too scared to criticize it. I'd rather just speak the truth about Gran Turismo. It's not in a good shape. Like, it's a good game, but ran terrible by PD. And like, I probably offend a lot of people by saying that, but it's true. The game could be 1,000 times better than what it is right now, Gran Turismo, but it's not because they refuse to improve it. They're very content with just letting it go as daily A, B, and C. That's the problem I have with it. But I really hope that they produce a good LMU on console, which will then make... It should make Gran Turismo pull their finger out their arse, because at the moment it's so far up their own arse that they need to learn that if you don't produce, people will move elsewhere. And if this game comes to console in a condition that it's in on PC, which I don't think it will, but if it does, then you're in for a treat. Even if it's only 70% of what it is on PC. If console gets a 70% version of this, you're in for a treat. It's as simple as. And I think a lot of people will make the move. Some people won't, because some people are like fanboys for a football team. Oh, you can't criticize my Gran Turismo. Oh my god, like they don't see the problems that the game has. Like, every game has problems, but Gran Turismo just wants... I think it's deliberate. They want to cater to the casuals. They want to be a casual racing game. They don't want to be a serious racing game. You can't have a serious racing game where at Daytona you have a line of 10 cars all bump drafting people and pinballing off each other to boost your speed. You can't have a serious race with that kind of stuff going on. Yeah, that's what pisses me off, Damon. They're spending fortunes on like these World Tour events, but not putting any effort into sport mode. It confuses me. I don't get it. Like, it really does confuse the shit out of me. I think that's enough fuel, isn't it? Yeah. Well, a lot of people do play it on the controller, and they said it's quite playable. I know Quentin from Gran Turismo has played quite a bit on controller, and he said it's not perfect, but it's definitely got, you know, it's good enough to play on a controller. But they're obviously going to improve it on the controller, aren't they? Because they'll be working on controller support for the console release, so I presume that'll improve massively over the next year, and it could become even better on the controller. So it's already good enough to drive in top split on a controller. So I would think that it'll improve as time goes on when the console version's getting nearer. What do you mean? LMU? It's best sim racing game out at the moment, in my view. For pure racing, for the net code in it, everything, it's the best racing game out. Like, iRacing's brilliant, but it's expensive, and iRacing's net code is not that great. Like, iRacing's a great online racing game, but the net code will piss you off. And it will definitely piss you off. This game has issues, though, don't get me wrong. I mean, some people have loads of issues on this game with, like, crashes. For me, though, I've not had that many issues with, like, bugs. I've had a few, but nothing game-breaking, really. But yeah, this game's just in a different league. Like, the fact that you can do 62 car grid races on this, 3 different classes of cars. Every week there's, I think, 9 daily races. Then you have weekly races, which makes it to, like, I think 11 normally. And then you've got the special events they do on the weekends. And then you've got the championship races, which are like GT World Series, and there's 5 different versions of them. Like, the variety is... They make use of what they've got in the game. They don't just sit there and give you Deep Forest every week or whatever. They make use of what's in the game. iRacing has championships, yeah. They have, like, they don't... When you say official, all an official means is that it ranks lobby official. So, like, the championship races on this are like the championship races on iRacing. They might have like prize money in some of them on iRacing, like proper like pro seasons, but you have to get into them. Like, people like me and 99% of the people who play the game will never get into a pro season, a pro one. Just continue to warm the tires up. You're right, Turbo. How are you, mate? The thing is, like, I'll guarantee you there's people... I mean, it depends. For pure for physics, I would argue not, Josh. Not in GT3. I would argue that physics in GT3 are better on LMU. But I would also argue that for racing, side by side, this game's better than iRacing. But iRacing's got more options. Way more options, so... Pros and cons. Like, there's pros and cons to each, I would say. This game's a bit limited for how much content it's got in it, but I think for pure physics in GT3, I think this game's better than iRacing. Whenever I've watched iRacing recently as well, it looks really floaty in GT3. Looks floaty. Doesn't seem very connected, but it might just be a visual thing, that. And obviously, visually, this game shits on iRacing. There's not even a fight with that. Like, this game's got much better visuals than iRacing, which do add a little bit to the immersion as well, I would say. Right, we might as well go. I think the tyres will be warming up a little bit. Don't talk negatively about iRacing. I like iRacing. I just think I haven't played it in a while, though. To be fair, I haven't played it in a bit, so I do like iRacing. It's just the netcode that pisses me off on iRacing. Like I've had, when I used to play, there were so many incidents where you had like about 3 foot between the cars. Like you could fit a bus through a car, but you'd go flying off the track. That did annoy me quite a bit on iRacing. You'd think with how much money they've got and how much money they're making on iRacing with the subscriptions, the cost of everything, you'd think they could get the netcode better. But overall, iRacing's a good game, a very good game. If you want like variety with like ranked-based racing online, there isn't probably a better game out there than iRacing. But if you're only interested in like LMP2, LMP3, GT3, hypercars, then I think LMU's your game, definitely. Still need temperature on the right side, so I'm just going to bail this lap. Just go for 2 flying laps. Right, so we'll go for a proper lap now. Yeah, I mean, I think if they can do a good version of this game on console, then that's going to be massive for console players. Massive. Because there's nothing on console that's pure simulation. There's nothing really. Not with a good online, anyway. Like, if you look at ACC, it's a good game, but it's dead on console. There's no ranked-based racing, so no one plays it. Whereas if they can bring this system to console players will love this system of racing. They will love it. That's going to hinder this lap a bit. I have to go for it on the last lap, I think. I'll just have to try and get a banker in with this. Yeah, ACC is a great game. And to be fair, now that they patched the console version up quite a bit, it's not that bad to drive, but it's just no one plays it. But that's down to the online being shite on console. If you had a good online system on ACC on console, it'd be doing a lot better. But the online system's shite, so no one touches it. I've gone too deep. Right. So banker him. We should be able to go quite a bit quicker though. Wasn't a very good exit. Messy. I need to nail it. I need to nail these next few corners. Nah. There's a little bit of time in this last corner though. Nah.
Lap 149.2.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's not great, but not terrible, so... Yeah, it's kind of just an average lap again. I turned in too early that time. I think because I went on the previous lap, I went too aggressive on that last corner. This time I went too early. I braked a bit too early, that one. It's quite a hard corner to get right, though, that last corner, I think. Quite difficult to nail. Right, we go. Yeah, I'm going to struggle at the start here, though. I always struggle at the start because of the right-sided tires. Oh, do you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try it, see if it helps on the front. So we're going to put the brake vents on the front a little bit. See if it just helps a little bit. It might overheat the left a little bit, but I might get a bit of temperature in the right a bit quicker. So let's see. Might give me a bit of speed a little bit earlier in the race as well. So it might hit in about lap 4, lap 5, something like that.
Formation lap has started.
But what we're going to get mugged at the start, chat, because we got the Porsche and Aston behind us, and a Ford and a BMW. Oh shit! I've just realised we've got all the fast starting cars. I'm in the slowest starting car. Oh no! We might be getting mugged here, chat. Literally, we could end up P8 or 9 by the end of the first lap here because of how slow we are off the start. We'll have to see. Try and stay as close as we can to these. That Porsche jumped forward then, didn't he? How's that not? I don't know how that's not a drive-through for doing that.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, look, chat. This is how bad it is for the Lexus. Look at this. Surely they need to do something about this with the Lexus. Mate, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? What are we doing? Oh my god. I mean, I'm survived it, but look how much time, look how much I've just lost there. This is going to be hard to get a result back from this. This doesn't look very good, does it? Yellow flag. Oh, it's hyper. He's gone deep.
That time was a 2:06.2.
Like, we're going to lose so much time to the leaders here. So much time. What? You can't do that. How's the game not making him give that back? What the hell? I just did a good overtake and he cut the corner. What? Guy's just screwed me, hasn't he? He's just... I'm getting shafted in this race. What the hell? Right, we got a little bit of temperature a bit quicker, definitely. On the right side there. We're just look how much we're losing. We're losing so much to the leader. How are we going to get back through the traffic here, though? Because our car's got no acceleration. Just compromise myself. Surely he has to pit. The fuck is going on? Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Fucking hell. Come on. Why? Why do that? Why? Why? Just got rammed. It literally just rammed me out the way. Fuck me. I'm not even joking. Like, that's just not on. That's not on at all. That is not on. Just push the pass. Let's just push him out of the way. It won't be even, Mini. It won't be back on the channel. I decided to make that private because I'm just not feeling great about things. So, I mean, that there shows why I get pissed off at the moment. Just rammed out the way. And now our race is... Yeah, I've got... Oh, yeah, okay. My car's wrecked. My car's wrecked. So we lose more DR again through no fault of our own, just because other people are dirty.
Day 201.56.
Yeah, look at the we got massive damage on the straight as well. What the fuck was that? My force feedback just went on its own. 20 seconds behind now as well. What the fuck?
Lap 150.15.
Still got 2.50 left. Did anyone see who hit me in the chicane? Who was it who hit me in the rear? That's my race, Tom. It was already done anyway. It was already over anyway. It was already over anyway. G-Ben. The fact that 49.9 in the lead is the fastest lap so far, and he's got no damage, he's running solo. My rear sliding.
Lap 2:02.64.
G-Ben in the Corvette. Okay. Have a look on the replay and see what happened. My rear sliding every corner. It's just drifting. Yeah, it's just got no, I've got no grip on the rear on throttle now.
Lap 1:50.11.
Oh dear. You're right, Neil.
Lap 1:49.88.
You're right, Michael. Shit. Shit, Michael. Get wiped out in this one. We've not done a race without getting wiped out yet. Need to save a bit of fuel by the looks of it as well. My God, the rear of this car feels so off. Does not feel good at all. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be. I don't know what we're doing later. I'm not doing any more this morning though. This is the last one. Oh man, the understeer there. This will be the last race for this morning, and then I might stream later. I don't know. Depends what I'm doing. Depends what I've got a lot of stuff to sort out, so. Could have waited then, man. Oh, what the fuck was that stutter? And these rear tires feel terrible. Look at it drift it. It's drifting there. Look, look, look. I can't. I can't even see what I need to wait. Yeah, I can't move. Can't move. Can't move. The hypers will be quicker. Our race is done. Can't move. I've just got to wait because I can't go across the track until there's a big gap. There's no gap. There's a gap there. I can go off this one, but I'm going to park it. I'm going to park it and go to the gym. I'm going to park it. Oh, I'm definitely parking it now. Alright, fuck this. Because we spun the car before. When that original spin obviously wrecked my tyres. And then you've got, when I spun after that, I burnt the tyres out. So the original KO, when he killed us, that wrecked my tyres. And then, let me just turn that off there. Oh yeah, fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, chat. Not really in the mood for it anyway. We've just lost a shitload of DR, so I'll just wait it here. I'm not gonna finish it because we've got. I don't even think that's. Is that even? Why is it not? Oh, it's because it's on Do Not Repair. It's on Do Not Repair. I'll just leave the car there anyway. I think you can put the handbrake on, can't you? Oh no, right there. I'll just leave it there, but I'm going to go to the gym. I thought that it's not even going to repair my damage. I'd have to drive round with the rear spoiler. Without a spoiler, that's not a good thing to do. So we'll just finish last and take a hit. I won't be doing the LMS tonight. There's no point. Because we've lost too much DR again. With people doing stupid stuff. So, yeah. I don't know what. If I do anything later, it might be a members only chat. I might just chill with the members, just have a chilled members only stream later while I'm not really in the mood for this. So yeah, thank you for coming in. I'll see you later, maybe as a members only. Take care, bye.